Hello, I'm Mike of the Enough Dice. Here I am at my desert hole in the ground base where I have finished wiring up my railway to get all the way up to the top of my monster farm. I eventually came up with a scheme of where to place powered rail because I had forgotten that powered rail cannot go around corners. So our original thought was like I'll do like one half turn of powered rail and then a half turn of not. But you can't go around corners with powered rail. It turns out I keep forgetting that. So basically, I do a side and then corner, side, corner, and then a side. So every kind of if you go up every second side. Which way is this way? This way is. So I'm facing west. So when you're going west or east, when you're going directly west and east, you're going powered. And there's the initial run here just to kind of get you up to speed. It all works out nicely. I may have to have a thing that says don't look up because it's a bit trippy. It's not as fast as those elevator things that I was failing to get working, but it's certainly faster and it's just less effort. Oh, there we go, they're working it. It's certainly less effort than going up the ladder. Now there was a weird thing that I had. So I was working on this, and then I came up here, and I was decided I'm going to watch things drop from the sky for a bit, and then suddenly everything stopped spawning. So that seems to. My thought was to turn it off and turn it on and turn it off and turn it on again. By which I meant I decided would be to basically leave here entirely, go to spawn, walk about there for a bit, and basically get all these chunks unloaded, and then they can get reloaded. So I've got a chest that is just for things that fall out of the sky. Obviously my equipment is full of junk from building everything. I'm going to have to play with this. I'm probably going to get rid of the bed. I'm not sure. But if I'm going to keep the bed, I'm going to move it someplace else. I don't need. I mean, having said that, I need almost none of it. This is the exact same size as the spawning floor. But there's no point. I mean, the only stuff I need is just this bit. That's all I need. So I can build stuff around here. I mean, this is just a stop. What am I doing? Yeah, this is just a stop. It's actually kind of inconvenient where everything is. Yeah, that's floating in there because that's a slab, so it's taking up half of the bottom space there. So yeah, I could just like get rid of those there, and because at the moment to get if I want to go upwards, I need to get onto that. I'm probably going to keep that ladder. I'm not going to like try and come up with some other clever way because I'm only going up that ladder if I'm either building a new floor, or if I'm trying to work out what's wrong with it, I'm going to go up and look at the electronics and that kind of thing. That's the only time I would bother with anything like that. But unless and until I'm doing that, I don't think that redstone was part of the original hall. But at the moment, to get to that ladder, I have to kind of jump up on the bed. I have to walk over here, and then. I mean, I can change where this goes. I can move that back a bit. So you walk over the tracks. I haven't done anything clever involving, you know, dropping the minecart or anything like that. That could be a thing that I do. And then making some kind of plunge pool jump point. I like the idea of putting it in the middle there, but I'd have to make a thing specifically for that. So there's lots of decisions I haven't made yet. But I do now have a way of getting up, which is quite nice. Certainly, it's less, way less effort than going up and down the up and down that ladder. You get quite a lot of drops, and this is quite nice. I like that. Everything dropping from the sky. Keep going. I have to be cautious about picking the stuff up, because if a creeper lands on you, it will explode, and that will be annoying on a number of levels. Any other bits that are falling from the sky? Yeah, my inventory, as always when I'm building, my inventory gets full up of junk really quickly. Shall we organise this a little bit, I think? We take the rotten flesh back for trading purposes. Let's do that. The sound of happy monsters falling from the sky. They're probably not that happy now I think about it. I'm not sure I'd be happy if I was falling from the sky constantly. I think that might upset me. Basically, by creating, spreading the things out like this, if you just shift click, stuff will go into neatly organized piles instead of just going wherever they kind of have room for. They'll actually make neat little rows. A lot of spiders just then. You do sometimes wonder, what is there something that makes things happen more than others at different times. Okay, so as night falls, see, that's the reason why I'd want to keep the bed up here, because if there are other people on the server and they suddenly say, I want to get to bed, and you're sitting here waiting for stuff to get gathered, then having a bed right here, I think we're just going to let it run, in theory, when it's actually nighttime. This should become efficient is perhaps not the right word. More things should drop from the sky, because the upper deck should now start spawning, so it should get a higher drop rate. Although I'm not too sure how important that is right now. Well, there you go. So that's a nice supply of things. And a method of getting up to get them. So that's all cool. And when I feel the need, I can just add more floors. I don't know why I'm still collecting this stuff. I really don't. There's always more. I can always come back for more. Let's move that to there, and then let's do that. Oh, did you survive? You're not supposed to survive. I wonder why she survived. Am I going to lower this bar? Because I... Wow. You notice me not really caring about the poison. I could do with fixing some of my gear. How slow am I? Am I slow? Apparently I'm slow. I don't really feel very slow. Go grab stuff. Suppose I'm a little slow. I got some redstone from that. That was unexpected, because witches normally do just, they do just die like everything else. So somehow that one didn't. That one didn't die. I wonder if I might need to go slightly... The theoretical problem is that if that lower deck is just slightly closer to the killing floor than I expect, then witches are going to survive, which is really not what you want. So maybe a thing I have to take into consideration. So because all the other witches that died may have been they may have come from one of the upper floors instead of the lower one, and that might make all the difference. Anyway, that's enough of that. So I can just go down the ladder, I can leap. I don't currently have a safe floor. Oh. That is bad. And that is also bad. That is a combination of bad things. Problems. Right, okay, that's you dealt with. Alright. Excellent. This is terrible. Okay, I thought, you see, that monsters could not spawn on rail. And if monsters can spawn on rail, that is a terrible thing. Which just, well, I mean, it just means I need to light the proverbial out of this stuff. And where's that next one? There you go. Oh well, that's fine. I'm just going to have to light this up. Am I going to get all the way down to the bottom this time? I am. That was unexpected. That was extremely unexpected. Oh, that reminds me, actually. I got myself a looting sword, and I was going to combine it with my current sword. Okay, so that's going to be a tedious job. I'm going to have to go all the way up there and light it a lot. Annoying. I thought that they could not spawn on rail, and therefore I did not do anything about stopping them spawning. How aggravating. Oh, I can get that. Looting one. Woot. Yeah. Trying to remember if I've got a chest down here. So, okay, so I need to light everything up. I need to do some tidying. I probably want to get rid of this, the main one of that. I'll take that away. I'll leave the minecarts down there. I'll leave that there. But of course, I've got a chest full of junk up here, which is all the detritus from building. And yeah, stuff that I was going to. Oh, let's take those down there. So anyway, that is the my railway up to the top of my well, up to the killing floor. It's not actually all the way up to the top, it's only up to the killing floor. Adjustments to be made. I need to light it to stop monsters from spawning on the actual railway itself, which I absolutely did not expect to happen. And I need to stop just standing around letting creepers attack me, because that's really aggravating. But other than that, fundamentally it works. I might want to come up with something entertaining for the top of it when you come out at the top. But I don't know what that would be. Thoughts? I need to have some thoughts on that. But anyway, thanks so much for watching. Do hit like and subscribe if you enjoyed the videos. Come visit me at updice.com. We're also available on Facebook and Twitter. And until we meet again, reach for the... No, that's not reach for the stars. Dig for victory. And build stupid things. Yes.